Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle if you're new, and in today's video I'm just doing a quick Sunday reset. This morning I had made breakfast for my family. I made bacon, eggs, and pancakes, so I'm just going to get it all cleaned up really quickly. Here on the stove, when grease splashes out of pans, I really like to use the Dawn Power Wash on it because it's so easy to spray and I feel like it really cuts through the grease. So I just wipe that up with a paper towel, and then I go back in with a microfiber cloth to just wipe up the excess of the Dawn Power Wash, and I feel like that does a really, really good job of cleaning up the stove. So as you can see, my dishwasher is getting a little bit full. We had actually ran out of the dishwasher detergent pods really, I think the day before. And we typically do our grocery shopping on Sundays, which I'll talk a little bit about that later on in the video. But we had ordered some, so I was really just trying to fit as much into the dishwasher as possible before we got our restock of the dishwasher pods. If this is your first time to my channel, then I just wanted to welcome you and then also introduce myself. Like I said earlier in the video, my name is Michelle and I live in Georgia with my husband and our 2 kids. Here on my channel, you'll see a lot of just homemaking type of videos. I like to clean, declutter, organize, all of that good stuff. And I also like to decorate and just share things that I've learned over the years on how to keep a clean and organized home. So if that's something that you're interested in, I would be so grateful if you would hit the subscribe button down below and join me on this journey. So like I mentioned earlier, we like to do our grocery shopping typically on Sundays, sometimes Saturdays, just depending on which day we feel like has better deals. We do the bulk of our grocery shopping at Food Lion because it's just down the road from our house, so it's not far, and we like to utilize their ordering online and then their pickup service. So you can just go to the store, park in the parking lot after you place your order online, and they will bring your groceries out to you and load them up in your car. We've tried delivery services, but I didn't like the price of those. But for the pickup at Food Lion, I think it's just $1.99 service charge. So it's really reasonable and it's so much easier to do it this way. I know for myself, 9 times out of 10, we would go to the store after making our list and we'd probably forget at least 1 or 2 things. But this way we can sit down at home, we can make our menu for the week, decide what we need to order, and it's so much simpler. I feel like we haven't hardly forgotten anything doing it this way. It's just so easy. But here I was actually really rushing to unload everything. I told my family not to worry about helping. Typically they do, but since I was filming this video, I just said I would take care of it. But I really was just doing my best to get everything sorted and all of the stuff that needed to stay cold put away in the fridge or the freezer, because I actually had to take my daughter to volleyball practice. A lot of times I will drop her off and my husband will pick her up, but on this day I had told her that I would stay and watch, which I really do enjoy. It's just that's at least 3 hours worth of time. So like I said, I was just trying to sort everything, and then I was gonna do like the decanting and the reorganizing later. So this is really about 3 to 3.5 hours later. So I'm just putting everything away the way that I like it. It's something that I enjoy doing because I can make it look nice. I can put it where it belongs. And anyway, so that's why maybe the lighting looks a little bit different. It was just a little bit later in the day. If you missed it, I recently shared an organization tour of my home. It goes through all of the drawers and cabinets in my kitchen if you're interested in how I organize things. I mentioned in that video there are areas of my home that need some help with organization. So I'll have that linked below if you want to go and watch it, and then leave some comments or like tips or tricks or suggestions of how I could better organize some of these spaces. I would super appreciate it, because some of them have just stumped me for years since we moved in here. Now that all of the groceries are put away and organized, it's time to do laundry. Sundays are typically my laundry days because I just like to make sure that we all have clean, fresh clothes to wear throughout the week. And so it's usually like 3 or 4 loads worth of laundry, but it's okay, it's fine. I know that would be overwhelming to some people, but sometimes we just have to do what works best for us, and this is what works best for me. So I am folding this load, and I actually have 1 load that's going in the dryer. I had started it earlier in the day before I started filming, but anyway, this is kind of the last thing that I need to get done on this day before settling down and getting ready for bed. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today while I got my home reset for the next week ahead. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got a little bit of motivation or encouragement from watching me do all of these things. And like I said earlier, if you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe. It would just mean so much to me if I could see you more often, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye, guys.